Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. So this is a really short stream that I wanted to do before I get to bed. So good morning, good evening, everybody. So I just want to mention something to everybody. I'm not the only person in this community who has been date raped, or some people have been raped violently, or some people have been sexually assaulted, or some people have been assaulted. There's different varying degrees of victims. They can come in all shapes and sizes and all forms. But in no way at all is being a victim funny, nor is it something that should be mocked. It doesn't seem like that's the right thing to do. It doesn't seem, and it's not appropriate at all. So for those who have ever been mocked for something that was out of their control, what advice would I give to them? What would I say to somebody who has been traumatized by something, and then, like bullies or people who like to harass, bring it up over and over and over and over and over again? What would I say to somebody who endured that? Well, I would say, first of all, don't take it personally, because the people who are doing that are so angry and miserable with their own lives that they don't know any better. That's all they know. They only know to find something that is a sort of weakness and exploit it. And that's what they're doing to people. That's what I would tell somebody, is that the people who are doing it hate their lives and hate themselves. And it makes them feel better about their own lives to mock somebody. But for rape, I don't understand why they would do that, why they would pick that out to exploit. So if people do that, they're pieces of shit. There's no going any lower than that at all. That's the lowest that anybody could possibly go, is to mock a victim and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and get into their business and ask a bunch of questions. It's none of anybody's concern. That person has to deal with it on their own. And re-victimizing them doesn't help. So bullies will be bullies. People who harass will be harassers. Abusers will be abusers. I would tell somebody who's a victim, if they're doing it to you, they've probably done it to other people. You're probably not the first person that they've done it to. Is it a shitty thing to do? Hell yes, it is. But can they help it? No. They can't help themselves. They're just mean, evil people. They don't know any better. So people who are on the recipient end of that type of behavior, really all they can do is ignore them, don't talk to them, don't listen to them, stay away from them completely.